For the first time ever, Boeing going to trial for the deadly crash of its 737 MAX 8 aircraft in Ethiopia more than 6 years ago. Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 en route to Nairobi, Kenya, crashing less than 6 minutes after takeoff. All 157 people on that flight were killed, including 8 Americans. It was the second deadly crash involving a 737 MAX 8 in 6 months. And Boeing did accept responsibility for both crashes, admitting to a defect in the flight control system. The first of several Boeing wrongful death cases goes to trial tomorrow. Among the victims of Flight 302, 39-year-old U.S. Army Captain Antoine Lewis, hoping to start a business in Africa, along with 24-year-old Samya Stumo, headed to her nonprofit job in public health. And tonight we are joined by Samya's mother, an aviation safety activist herself, now Nadia Milleron, and Antonio Romanucci, who is lead counsel in the case of Antoine Lewis, which is headed to court tomorrow. Welcome, both of you. Nadia, I want to start with you. Can you tell us a little bit about your daughter? I can see that you are holding some meaningful things for us to see here. She was headed to work at a nonprofit. Take us back to learning about what happened.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't have a choice because she didn't know the plane was dangerous. So that wasn't in the news. You know, the UN lost 10 people on that flight, and they have red flags, and they don't put their people on dangerous flights. This plane is still dangerous. What I want is for passengers to be able to choose not to fly on it. In the last 15 months, there have been near misses, almost three crashes that almost happened. The NTSB is investigating. There are 3 pages of advisories on this plane, the MAX. So what I want is Samya. She had a future. She was fantastic. She was a beautiful person. She was 24 years old. And I don't want that to happen to anyone else. She was very careful, and she wouldn't have gotten on this flight if she knew the plane was dangerous, and it is still dangerous.
I know that you have fought for this every single day since this has happened. How have you been coping with this? What does justice look like for you?
Well, under the law, Boeing can just say, we did it. We did a wrong thing. We're responsible, but they don't have to say how. And that's the problem. We don't know who made these decisions. Individuals should take responsibility for the decisions they made. And that's not happening here. These trials are just about the worth of the poor victims who just, we shouldn't be putting the victims on trial. We should be putting Boeing and all their mechanisms that are still going on and all their overproduction and sloppy behavior. That's who should go on trial here, and that's not happening.
Yeah, Nadia, and I can hear the strength in your voice even as your hands tremble. It really touches me. I can feel how present all of this still is for you. Antonio, very quickly, Boeing has accepted responsibility for the 737 MAX crash, another one in Indonesia. Why not settle like so many other plaintiffs? Why go to trial?
Well, when you look at the history of our clients, Natasha, when you look at Antoine Lewis and his wife, Elena Lopez Lewis, they are both military people. They've been trained to be ready for battle. And Antoine, unfortunately, did not survive this crash like many others did. And that's a tragedy that nobody could have expected. But Yelena's ready for this. This is something that she's been looking forward to, and certainly having her day in court against Boeing.
Nadia, you called for a boycott of Boeing 737 MAX aircraft. Have the issues been fixed? Would you fly on one now?
No, I can't fly on a plane. I know so many of the problems that are still going on. It's not a boycott. Just protect yourself. Just do what my daughter couldn't do, and don't get on a plane that you know is dangerous. The FAA, nobody is protecting you. Boeing is not fixing their systems. The FAA is not protecting you. The only thing you can do is just decide not to fly on a Boeing MAX. That's all.
Nadia, what's your message to Boeing? What's your message to Boeing?
Sorry?
What is your message to Boeing, Nadia?
Fix your systems. That the FAA has determined so many things that are wrong and that can cause crashes. Fix the problems, fix the defects, please.
Antonio, you're up against one of the biggest and most powerful companies in the world. Are you ready?
Absolutely, we are ready. I mean, we don't look at Boeing as the biggest and most powerful. We look at them as a defendant who committed a wrong, a tort, and we're ready to go to trial against them.
Nadia, what do you want us to know about your daughter?
She was such a bright spirit. She could have helped so many people with public health issues. You know, she was way ahead of her time, and she was a fighter and she wanted justice, and we need to inform each other, protect each other, help each other in her memory.
Yeah. Tony, what do you want us to know about your client?
Well, Yelena Lewis is just absolutely. I mean, she's a hero in my mind. I mean, for having waited this long and having the strength and fortitude, and as I said, just being ready for this, being patient, and knowing that her day would come. I give her a lot of credit just for getting to this point where she hasn't broken down and said, "I can't do this anymore," and not go ahead with this trial. So we're all very proud of her.
Nadia, Milleron, I truly appreciate you coming on tonight. I know this is hard, and I appreciate your strength and everything that you've continued to do. And Antonio, as well, Romanucci, will continue to track this. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.